Hello everybody, and I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the channel. It has been a while. Gonna keep this intro pretty short and sweet. Let's get into racing. But yeah, it's been a while. Sort of fell out with racing a little bit. Sort of get back into the racing a little bit now. And we're just coming up to Silly Season 3. And what I suddenly realised is that I never actually got around to releasing all of the Silly Season 2 videos. So there's 2 rounds left to go, starting with today. Let's jump into the car and watch carnage unfold. Alrighty. We're here for second to last round of Silly Season at Monza combined. We're in the ARCA, starting dead last. Gear. 30-minute race, aiming for survival. Oh god. 30-minute race, aiming for survival. There's an Indycar spun off the line. Mixed class. Indycar versus ARCA here at Monza. Damage is off. I should probably make sure everyone's aware that damage is off, but still. This is going to need a lot of concentration. You get a big run out of these ARCAs. I don't want to play bump drafting in these, because we will murder someone. I'm also nervous that I'm going to brake horrendously early compared to anyone else, so I don't really want someone right up my bum. There's been a murder. We saw it. Alright, looks like everyone's sort of braking around the same time, so that's good. Alright, 30 minutes on these ARCA tyres is going to be somewhat problematic. Hopefully we can just hang on to the end without a spin, pick up some good championship points. Not going to fight that one at all. Oh god, there's carnage. There has been carnage. We were convinced to give Ollie Ettridge admin rights for this, and I feel he might be abusing them somewhat. Given that he's just completely cut the chicanes. Oh god, as if it's not hard enough trying to drive this car. Ah! I am not very good braking for this corner. Ah! Why won't it let me remove all his admin whatever the word is? God damn it. Privileges. That was the word I was looking for. Alright, let's try and chase Graham down then. That was a very distracted middle part of the lap there. The car's not topping out, so that's good. Use the engine braking. It's like trying to drive that NASCAR next gen around Road America all over again.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, Graham's had a spin. Get him on the power. We've had to lengthen the gear in to take account for the draft that we'll get around the banks here, which means it's actually quite hard to spin these on the power, which is unlike usual ARCA life. It would be nice if it had stopped though. Oh no, there's a dead Indy. Ah! It was nearly a dead me. This is very tense bear wrestling. Bit of a slide. Short shift that one to try and survive it. Brake very early for this one to try and survive it. Oh, even then the back end's trying to get away. It's still trying to get away. .3x. A sixth of the way through. We'll still have enough X's if we stay on that trajectory. There's an Indycar somewhere behind us. It's Rich, probably going to come flying through at some point. Hopefully I'll see him coming in plenty of time. He's on the relative already. Oh, Graham's absolutely checked out there with my half spin in the last corner. We were sort of 0.4 behind him. Oh god, I didn't think I was stopping. I'm still might not. Jesus Christ. Oh god alive, I'm hoping the guys at the front will start dropping back with the tyres eventually, but we'll have to see. Oh god. This is just turning into one big drift. Genuinely might end up being faster to take a set of tyres at some point. I think my lack of Monza experience is starting to show. I am particularly slow through the GP section that everyone's probably raced on before. Need to not light up the rears like that. Oh. Alright. That counts, P3. And we'll only be just under a third there once we get to the line this time. Oh, there's the Indycar.
Clear on the left.
That was quite a good place to be caught by it, to be fair. Alright, we're still alive. Still counts.
Right side. Still there. Clear on the right.
Oh, Messenger's deep on the brakes. Not for me, isn't that? Just keep getting the rear end sliding when I try and do that. There it is anyway. That's going to be an X. He's going to absolutely check out now. This is terrible news. One second gap will just be sniffing the draft. Just. Shout out for Evan as well, currently in 6th in class, who is racing on an Xbox controller this evening. Decent effort. I wonder what the tyre usage is going to be by the end of this one. We must be absolutely chewing through them. Oh god, I need to brake harder earlier and then just be slower later in the braking zone. It feels like I'm braking way too early, so then I'm starting to let off a little bit, and then by the time we actually get to the corner, it turns out I'm still travelling way too fast. Yeah, this is not the one for me. This was a stupid idea. Whose idea was this? Oh yeah, mine. I'm going round close. Alright, just try and consolidate as best we can, I think. If we can stay in front of Graham, then perfect. Messenger's gonna go hunting, I'm sure. He was, I think, P2 in the championship going into this one, maybe P3.
I'm sorry, Alan, I didn't see you coming.
We're leading coming into this one. I think we've got like a 20-odd point gap over Messenger. So we can afford to drop some points here, it's no big deal. Just got to keep it pointing in the right direction. How do you even do the last corner at Monza? Because it's not like that. Jesus Christ. Well, that's our first time actually valid on the board by the looks of it. How are they doing 48s? I do not understand. It's a bloody strong and good work, that's for sure. Got Dan behind us coming to... Well, it's for position to be fair, but... I'm not sure if the Indy's topping out or what's going on. It seems like on the straights the ARCA seems to be going faster than the Indycar does. Obviously it's got so much downforce that it'll catch us through the corners, no problem. Still just trying to hold on to this beast. Oh, the leader of the Indies is not that far away from us on the road there. They're on the just coming out of the first banked corner. Oh, Jesus, Dan.
Clear on the right.
Ollie Walker down in 9th. How did that happen?
Clear.
I'm sure he was one of the fastest in practice. Another off track for us. Ollie Ettridge into the lead by snaking his way through, clearing his off tracks. Snaky, snaky, snake.
Car stopped ahead.
Oh, I think they've come a proper. I think they've had a kiss. Because suddenly we're all back together again. And Merron's on the relative as well, leader of the Indies. Coming up to halfway through. Oh god, I braked way too late. I'm not stopping, surely. Oh, no one else is either. Ettridge is off. Graham went off behind us. They get such a better run out of that last corner. Like, I have got no idea how to do it. I don't have my clear flags, my clear penalties mapped, Stephen, so I can't go and join their game. Rick now in the lead of the Indycars. Not catch as much in the draft as I thought we would. I thought it'd be a proper sort of draft fest, proper slipstream fest, but it's not the way it's panning out. A bit of a wiggle on the brakes for Ollie. Oh my god.
Clear on the left.
It's like the slowest drag race off a corner in the world. Squeezed onto the grass there. That's basically going to be the end of my my run with those guys. Not going to be able to catch that on pace, considering we don't have any pace. I got squirrely into the power then. I nearly just snaked straight across the road in front of Rick there. Yeah, those guys are long gone. That was a shame. A little squeeze onto the grass and just got the wheel spin, got sideways, and then
So quick.
traction's so important in these ARCAs. I'll try this in a second just to try and stop the wheel spin as much. Yep, seems to be good on the Delta. There goes an Indy. Oh god, there goes our braking. Oh, he's gone.
You've got a slow car on the right.
I don't know where he's gone, but he's gone. A big cloud of pink car, or a big cloud of smoke with a pink car in it. And suddenly the ARCA tyres are becoming the biggest factor in this race. Messenger locked in battle with Sam for the lead of our class. Wonder if we're going to get as far as the spotter message that we're about to run out of tyres. Really interested to see just how much we are using with them. I absolutely cannot believe that the ARCA is faster than the Indycar in a straight. That is wild to me. We've just pulled out of blue flag range of the Indycar behind us. Unless he had a spin or a crash, of course, but I thought a couple of times that we have pulled away around the oval section, and that was just added confirmation. We're about to get dive bombed on the brakes though, no doubt. From 3 seconds back, he'll still probably get us in the braking zone. Are we making the corner? Just about. There is the Indycar. Scary part in the race where we just got to drive on our mirrors the whole time. It's hard enough trying to spot an apex without not actually looking at the apex, looking at the mirrors instead. Are we making the corner? Yeah, just about again. full concentration mode as we have a massive slide out of there. Still alive though, still trucking.
The leader's pitting now. Car stops on the right.
Oh, there's been a problem.
You've got a slow car on the left. Car right. Clear on the right.
Looked like there was an ARCA sideways in the last corner there. I think we've got it sorted. Sam very sideways. Oh, we've got to go join him very sideways. Short shift. Here comes the Indies. Oh god, there's an Indy spun in the pin entry. Words, definitely worse. Oh Jesus. So Sam looks to have eaten through his tyres. Starting to get a few spins. Ettridge is catching us at a fair old rate of knots, about a second a lap. That's not a problem really. It is what it is. I don't have anything left to try and fight him with, so if he gets to me, he gets to me, you know. Oh, we've actually made a corner, somewhat convincingly, as Sam's going round. He's going round, he's gone round. Oh, he's pulled straight into us, and Mike's gone as well. Oh, boys, what are you doing? That's just going to make it even more depressing when Ollie comes and gets me for the win now. I see smoke hanging in the air and you know there's just going to be trouble ahead. Oh, that was the worst line in the world. Well, that's how Ollie's making his time back up on us then. Oh god. Good job, damage is off. Rears are cooked. I was paying attention to my mirror. Still 8 minutes of race time to go. We'll have to see where the leader is of the Indycars for where we'll get the white flag. Sam is throwing it in. And still, and he's going to have a spin all by himself. Jesus, it's got tail happy. Alright, should I get a good tow down the back straight of the oval now? This is going to be terrifying once we get to a corner and we slam the brakes on and suddenly the Indycar's got nowhere to go. Bit of a lift as we're going across the bumps there, don't want to get the old ARCA unsettled. Alright, so Sam spun last lap. Let's see if he makes the same mistake again. Pushing too hard, let's see. As we crawl through the chicane, Sam's done a good job of it. Bit of a slide on the way out. Another slide on the way out. He's nearly killed Roberto.
5 laps of fuel left.
He's drifting all over the place. It's like watching ACC, what's it called? They don't call it netcode over there. Lag, I guess, just latency, isn't it? That's the weird way that cars move around in ACC sometimes, isn't it? Oh, we're in deep. I'm too busy watching Sam's dancing rear end.
Right side, clear on the right.
He's got no traction, neither have I. We're both nearly around. It's not stopping him push though.
Right side.
Gonna short shift from half throttle now, that's how bad it's getting. These tyres are absolutely potato. Oh dear me. There's one thing I don't want going into a braking zone. Oh my god, I was about to say it's Sam being behind me, but he's just nearly totaled himself. So that shouldn't be as much of a problem anymore. Oh, here he comes anyway.
Car right.
He's just gonna scare me off the road.
Still there. Clear.
Still no white flag, we've got at least 2 laps to go.
Okay, you're in second.
Jesus, that bump on the way in is scary. Good evening, Mark. Hope you're doing tip-top and Ori.
Got 2 men against them.
I don't want Sam behind me. I'm scared.
Car right. Still there, hold your line.
I'm just gonna brake super early. He can have it.
Still there. Still there. Clear on the right.
That's taking parking on the apex to a whole new level. He's gonna go around, surely.
Car right. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Clear.
He is drifting all over the shop.
Can you clear my back flag, please?
Car right.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Simon Dam, gotta keep up that 100% record with Fanatic gear.
Wide. Still there.
Thank you for coming on in like a wrecking ball. It's good to have you here, Mark. Thanks for being along for the journey. We're not going to beat Ollie Ettridge because he is cutting the course and then clearing his own black flags. We gave him admin power for the race, on the understanding that it'd help out with race control, and instead, a gross misuse of power to cheat himself into a win. But we can't be too mad, because obviously I've never done that before in this series, and well, we've got to take pity on the old boy. He's missed 2 rounds, so this is what he's got to do to get himself a win. So Messenger's a close title rival. If he finishes in front of us, he will gain just 2 points over us. So don't mind too much, not going to chase him too hard. Sam took care of himself with his lack of tyres. We've still not got the white flag. We might just get lapped and then get the checkers all in one lap, to be fair, in fact. The saddest part about this race so far is the fact I've got a full cup of coffee sitting next to me going cold. There's absolutely no chance I'm about to let go of the wheel in this car to take a sip. Just feather it a little bit. Don't need to get too close to him. Certainly don't want to bump him because that'll be death.
Slow car ahead.
Oh my god. I'm fairly sure we just saved Messenger from his own little crash there, because he was definitely going back across the track the other way. We straightened him out. Oh god. You just can't put any power down with any type of steering lock on at all now. It's got a little bit hairy. Right, where's the leader? We're about to get laps or what? We are. So we're going to get white and checkers all at once. I think we've got 1 lap to go regardless, so I'm going to let this Indycar go. Oh, big wheel hop.
Car on your left.
That was a brave place to put a car, Mr. Walker. Please, at least white flag, if not lapped and checkers. Oh, the leader's about half a straight behind us. That's a shame.
White flag this time.
That's fine by me. Where's the checkered flag? I cannot stand another lap. Thank God for that. It should be over.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
P3 baby, P3.
Great job. You did really well.
Oh God. Right. Let's black flag Ollie a few times, see if we can clear them in time. Oh, jeez Louise. That was hairy trying to... Oh! Oh God, I'm getting turbo punted. I'm turned into an aeroplane. I'm on my roof! That's the one place... There we go. So that was the one... Oh, close. That was the one place I can't get back from being upside down. Oh, I'm so glad we didn't have to do an extra lap. There you go. That probably went pretty much as to be expected. There's more silliness like this on the way. Don't forget, if you want to get involved in races like this, jump over to the Limit of Adhesion Discord. Link for that is in the description below. Another video from the last round of Silly Season last time coming up, and hopefully a few more races in general, getting back into publics and doing stuff like that, and all the league races and all that jazz coming up along the way. So don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more craziness and probably terrible driving from me. That's everything for this one, so take it easy and look after yourself. I'll catch you in the next one, whenever that may be.